Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really good. This reading is for your second week in July. So for the second week in July, opening up for Capricorn's angels, their spirit guides, to give us information. Got water on my hands and now onto the card, sorry. 20, I have wand, intention, your magic wand, basically like the magician energy here. And there is a black feather quartz on the ends, it looks like, of this wand. So set your intention of what you're wanting to manifest. Oh, look, it's a chalice. Literally, it's the cup. It's the Ace of Cups. Some kind of new, something coming in for you. There's a fish. There's one of those little spiral shell snails. There's the rainbow, the water, the pine cone, your pineal gland, your third eye, opening your third eye, and there's that sun. Okay, I have timing coming out, so there's something about that, with it being maybe the right timing for something. Timing. And the owl with the wisdom. The rabbit with speed. Fertility. And we have cloak, camouflage. What's funny is I didn't even say it. I like went right past it. And it's supposed to represent cloaking or camouflaging. That's funny. Serpent, power. You have some wisdom here, 19. That is powerful. So letting you know how powerful it is. And you also embody this wisdom that you know. We have number 9, the lady, and it is the embodiment of basically like what you know, your knowledge. So there's something about the moon and timing and when to set your intention. What's camouflage? Cloaked. You are cloaked and protected was Virgo's message. The world in reverse, because there is a chapter that still has pieces to it missing. It needs to be closed or completed, and it doesn't look that hopeful. Somebody in the environment that you feel is not being genuine, or their offer or apology you don't feel is there's something about the movement that's just really like this person's running in place, or their attempts to please you with some kind of apology is futile. All right, so, and that is camouflaged. Is that like what is not working very well is being camouflaged at the moment? So maybe at this time keeping something to ourselves. Yeah, well, the Hermit. So the Hermit represents going in and doing your own reflecting. You have a lot of power going within. The Hermit is spending some time alone, maybe thinking about the past or reflecting on our path, on our journey thus far. So 2 cards that have the fertility represented here. What is the lady embodiment? For some that's pregnancy, like because of these fertilities around. The Queen of Pentacles, another like motherly card. It might be the energy that you're embodying. The Queen of Pentacles does it all. Like the provider, the nurturer, protector, all of that in one. And it's like you're embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy. What about the timing? About the timing. Wow, the timing is right for your 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth. It's in the upright, so it's like positive. There's really no kinks or anything here. There is timing for these relationships to result with something productive in your life. I feel like you have wise discernment at this time to see through any lies, deception. Maybe somebody tries to cloak themselves and you can see through it. Tell me more about this, because there could be a need to develop a strategy in regards to timing and tactics. Or the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. There's something that we don't want to think about that has to do with some kind of loss of stability or money, or giving out money. There's some planning and preparedness will help you. Preparing for what you're not wanting to think about, which this could be like natural disaster. I mean, I'm just going to tell it how I read it. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is something that's kind of like happening against anything that you could do. There's nothing you could do regarding that. So something natural, something that feels like it's not the right timing, but it feels like there's never the right timing for this. But there's something that's going to manifest when you focus, and you'll have different paths to choose from, probably more than two. There's lots of paths or possibilities open. You're just not wanting to think of them at this time, or not wanting to think of it. You might be very busy too, trying to catch up regarding something with finances. Maybe you're lending out or giving a gift to somebody else because of that Ten of Pentacles. You could be helping somebody in the family or that is connected to you somehow. There's your energy with the Devil, and I have the King of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the reverse is when we're kind of like, this person doesn't have it all together, but they're acting like they do. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what that energy is about. The Devil, this might be between a Leo and a Capricorn or a Gemini, Virgo. The Lovers here. This is going to be at a crossroads where you get to decide what's working for you and what's not. There will be a chance to really focus on you, and to focus on strategy regarding finances. Tell me something more about this, you know, King of Wands. Let's get a different deck. Let's get Osho Zen Tarot. It might give us some different messages. Give us something for that King of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Wands in the reverse is making really big moves. Somebody's going to back out of a commitment or back away from something they were committed to. Change directions, making big moves. Could be an actual move that someone's going to make. This is the Devil energy here in this deck, but it's more about conditioning, society conditioning, and knowing that you're not just one of the sheep. You are, well, a lion in this deck. Anything else? Could have had past lives with some people. That might be something that's going to be revealed, or that just hasn't been revealed at this time, but there's some kind of illusion that is being revealed. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles and a new opportunity that you don't see coming with the Three of Wands in the reverse. So there's a new opportunity that you don't see coming with this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it even leads to this Ten of Pentacles, even though it's probably there anyway. This is good news, because what you're projecting at this time is what you're wanting to project. The Seven of Cups energy. It could be seeing something, you know, as confusing, but it kind of just depends. It depends on if you're very aware of what you're projecting. There's something you're willing or wanting to fight for. This good news is bringing in I feel like some news about wealth, stability. There's an issue with somebody choosing things that aren't good for them, and it leaves relationships unequal or not equal, like as one person giving a certain amount. There could be a letting go of not wanting to have conflict, but something still being not fair. All right, well, Kipper deck, tell me more. Tell me more. In the distant horizons, you have more choices, more options. 23, I have the courthouse. And I have 26, great fortune. Great fortune, which is what those cards represent to me. Also, thief, 24. 2, I have main female, and I have sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. What are your thoughts? If you're thinking of somebody else, what are your thoughts on this or on this situation? Okay, a spirit animal oracle. What you got for Capricorn? I have pig, use your mind wisely. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And I have hummingbird spirit, be here now. Be here now. So trust the great mystery, hummingbird spirit, nightingale spirit, and pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Sunrise, new creative ideas, ventures, and a fresh start. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. There's another card that says muddled or unclear thinking. With the forest, it can be talking about that 7 of cups. The spell of 7 of cups, seeing things a little bit confused. Fly, ill health or depression. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Throne, position of authority. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. There's another rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, ask your angels. Says, within the next few months, some big happy changes. That's nice. Big happy changes. And a peaceful resolution. Trust the great mystery. There is a peaceful resolution ahead for you. So closing out your reading here, Capricorn. If you need a private reading, just reach me in the description box below as how. And I have aura cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. Signs, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. I also have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So that's what I've got for you guys. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.